Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Age of the Worlds mod for Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. A mod that adds in 16 new civilizations to the game. So we have got the unstoppable Streltsy here playing as the Moroccans for us today. And his opponent today spawning in on the north, Goblin Master 11 playing as the Cowboys. Have a look at these civilizations. I mean, this looks absolutely awesome. We've got farmhands, so these are basically villagers, and they live on horseback. I mean, look how cool this is. I love the way they jump off their horse. Such cool civilizations have been added to this mod. Have a look at that. They ride about on the horse, and then they jump off. This mod is absolutely awesome. Made by such a cool development team. And honestly, I think this is such a cool mod. I think this... Like, the way this has been done, you would think this is like an official DLC. And there are so many civilizations. There's pirates, there's... I mean, there is literally so many. So I'd highly recommend checking it out. I'll leave a link to their Discord down in the description. But let's take a look, see what sort of civilizations have we got here. Because we've got the Moroccans here. So these guys sort of seem like an African civ. It makes sense, obviously, because they're the Moroccans, but the way their gameplay is very similar to the African civs we already have in the game, with the granary, the houses coming down. We've got a little camel here, camel explorer, going to be going for a little bit of a TP here. We see Goblin Master's already gone for a trading post of his own on the north side here. So let's take a look at the decks here. So we've got 1 versus 1 here for Unstoppable Streltsy. We'll just call him, Unstoppable. So he's going to be sending in the 2 infinite Berber nomads. Okay, so all of these Berber nomads, they are all Berber nomads. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they're slightly better than just regular villagers. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure they are. But having a look at this deck seems very much like a normal African civilization. Let's take a look over at Goblin Master playing as the Cowboys. Have a look at this, by the way. The general store. So this is actually a market. Look how cool this looks. I think the architecture on these civilizations just looks so cool. But Goblin Master's got in his second shipment, it looks like. Okay, so this is just called land. We got 3 farmhands have been sent in. We got another card, so maybe 2 farmhands get sent in. We'll just call them villagers. I think that's just easier. But having a look at some of these cards here, what's Black Powder TNT. I mean, yeah, this is some pretty crazy stuff in here. So it looks like it's lots of mercenary sort of units in this with the civilization. We've got 8 farmhands in here in Age 3. So lots of farmhands. I like that a lot. I think the civilization's eco is going to be pretty nice. So I've actually played this civilization before myself. I've played a little bit of this mod. So I'm not completely new to this. But yeah, this mod is honestly amazing. So we've got the edge up coming through from Goblin Master. It's going to be Raid Fort Apache with the natives. I have no clue what that means, but we'll keep an eye on it. But Unstoppable Streltsy is a little bit ahead right now. He's aging up with the Spanish. Maybe something to do with XP and churches, like it is for the Hausa, I believe it is. We've got another granary being constructed here. I really wish we could see what buildings we can construct, but unfortunately we can only see that when they're live games, which, it's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. But I'm pretty sure these granaries are free, just because, I mean, yeah, 3 of them already at this stage of the game. Pretty huge if they costed money or costed wood. But we'll keep an eye on the Cowboys here, as they're going to be edging up soon. They got a card ready to go. And I love the fact that these farmhands are so fast at moving. I think that's like the biggest part of this civilization, just because it's so easy to run away with these guys, right? But there we see Unstoppable Streltsy's reached the next stage. He gets a camp builder. Okay, so I guess that came from the age up, as well as a load of wood. I'm not exactly sure how that's Spanish related, but sure. So we've got a palace going up now. So nice defensive building here on the front line. We'll have to see what sort of units he can train from that. But also going to be sending in 6 Berber archers, and behind that 700 wood. We'll keep an eye on Goblin Masters. He's about to reach... Oh, in fact, he has reached the next stage. Going to be sending through 700 coin and then 5 farmhands. So it looks like it's going to be a bit of a fast fortress here. So maybe looking for some of these shipments here. This is the card that I've seen that looks pretty interesting. Powder Rush. Black powder wagons build time minus 90%. And also you get some like movement speed buffs, which seems pretty good. We've got some other cool cards in here. Southern Rebels. They're basically skirmishers, but like they have extremely long range, but they're a little bit low on yeah, so it actually says there, long range skirmisher with low attacks. So maybe that's what Goblin Master's trying to go for here. Maybe that's Skirm Goon, because I believe the Goon here is the 5 train robbers. So maybe that's the idea here. But Unstoppable Streltsy moving out now with those Berber archers. We'll take a look back in his base. Have a look at this. Oh my goodness. We've got a Gaharp Plains farmstead here, which seems like a market as well as a like a mill. So trades, resources, and livestock. Infinite food source. Okay, so mix of a market and a mill, which I think is pretty cool. I love the look of this building as well as the palace. Have a look at that. 3,500 HP on that. So a bit of a mini fort there. What the Africans usually have. But Unstoppable Streltsy now going to be sending in 6 Berber spearmen. So going for that basically pike crossbow here, it seems. Goblin Master, on the other hand, going to be just aging up here. Is Unstoppable Streltsy looking to maybe push in here? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But for the time being, that age up is coming through. Raid of the Wilcox Train. Interesting name once again. We've actually got some farmhands over here. This is a bit interesting. Not exactly sure what they're doing over there. And we've got a unit out. Camel Grenadier. Okay, that is... I mean, we got a war camp up as well. Spearmen arrive. Have a look at these guys. Camel Grenadiers. How much do these guys cost? 120 food, 100 gold. Okay, they're expensive. I wonder how much damage they'll be able to do. Camel Grenadiers. That just sounds hilarious. But I reckon they're going to be pretty good. Like kiting, like Grenadiers in general are good, but their downfall is that they have very low movement speed. But these guys should just be able to kite. So, let's see. I mean, they got a pretty huge siege damage right there. We see the general store under a little bit of pressure. And then we see here, Goblin Master doesn't have anything to defend with right now. He's mining a lot of the gold. He's up to the next stage now, so he's got a shipment. What's he going to be sending? I mean, honestly, in this position, you probably want to go for, like, maybe the Dragoons, just to try and deal with these Camel Grenadiers. But houses are starting to go down. We got a stable up on the back line here. No units being produced from it quite yet, though. Definitely is needed. Okay, there we go. What have we got? We got 7 owl hoots. So I'm pretty sure these guys are like skirmishers. Yeah, a dangerous outlaw with a gun, strong against heavy infantry. I don't think any of these are heavy infantry, though. So they're kind of like a specialist unit, which... yeah. But back down here, oh, look. Oh, we've got a dynamite shop. Oh, this is so smart. Oh, this is so smart. We've got powder wagons. They're basically like super fast, super petards. Super overpowered petards. So I'm looking forward to seeing these. They take a while to train. That's where this card comes in, clutch. Powder Rush. But there we go. Our hoots are out. Minutemen also being called. They do a ton of damage, in fact, but I don't think it's going to be enough here. Once the Minutemen start to wear down on their health. And we actually see there, those Minutemen they're losing health extremely quickly. Camel Grenadiers doing a lot of area of effect damage here. We've got some units coming in finally from this stable. It's going to be Renown Rogue Rangers. Okay. Interesting name. But Explorer is back as well as these guys, and I think they're basically like crossbows. They've got like a little throw ability as well as a crossbow ability. So they sort of switch between the two when attacking. But yeah, not enough army here. This is looking really, really rough for Goblin Master right here. We see all of his farmhands are here. Or farmhands, sorry. But he's ahead in the economy, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look. 30 compared to the 36. So yeah, Goblin Master is a little bit ahead. But not by a huge amount. But, let's see. Are these, I've just realized we missed the, we missed the palace. It's been blown up, I'm pretty sure. And so sorry for missing that one. We'll have to catch... I'm sure there'll be more on the way, but... Yeah, that palace being taken out is pretty huge. From the dynamite. I mean, it just stops Unstoppable Streltsy from training any more of those camels, I'm pretty sure. Unless it came from somewhere else. But we see here, these rangers starting to build up, just kiting. Coming out from them. We got more and more rangers on the way. But the gold mines run out now. Look at this. We've got no gold this side. I guess Goblin Master's going to have to go up to the north here. And luckily for him, he does have these super fast units. Or super fast villagers. So it's not the end of the world. But certainly idle time you don't really want. And we also see 700 gold being sent through right here. Now, it looks like Unstoppable Streltsy. He is still in age 2. Have these guys been upgraded to age 3? I believe they have, yeah, because they've got the extra 57 health. So I'm pretty sure these guys have been upgraded. And we see here those spears dealing quite a bit of damage, as well as these grenadier throwers. Man, they are absolutely crazy. We got plenty more of them on the way for the Rangers. And look at that. Okay, we got 10 of these guys in here now. Black powder wagons. Streltsy, on the other hand, not looking towards or maybe looking towards an age up now. I think an age up would definitely be a smart decision. We've got more and more of these archers on the way. Archers definitely a smart move here, as they most likely deal bonus damage versus these guys. Or if not, they will trade decently. Also, these explorers are very, very strong. I mean, look at that. 750 HP, 27 siege attack. That is crazy. That's siege attack, by the way. That does a lot of damage. And we see here, we got the black powder wagons ready over here. Goblin Master going to be sending in a cavalry combat now. Definitely a smart move if you've got this much cavalry. But also, I'm not sure if this civilization has access to an arsenal. But if so, I mean, getting the extra, like, range and, you know, any upgrade that is related to these guys would be really nice here. Because it seems like Goblin Master's just massing up just this unit. Which, to be fair, does seem pretty strong. And I think it kind of works considering Streltsy's still in age 2 and doesn't have access to, like, a skirmisher. But we have to keep an eye on what Streltsy's up to, because I think he's going to be aging up. Yeah, there it is. Going to be aging up with the United States, whatever that means. And have a look at this. Oh my goodness. We're just stacking up black powder wagons right now. We got more on the way as well. Let's see. Are they going to be moving in? Oh, Streltsy, he's not moving in at the right time. Okay, so it looks like Goblin Master's going for a bit of an attack at the front here to distract the army of Streltsy as the wagons come in. Oh my goodness. Look at the damage these things do. One wagon kills a house. That is absolutely crazy. War camp gonna get taken out here. More houses. I mean, these things actually attack as well. Wagon's gonna be focusing down just the houses, it seems. Maybe going for the TC. Houses makes a lot of sense. It just keeps your opponent population capped. We've got more wagons on the way. Another 2 coming out. That TC is on 500 HP. It's going to get taken out, though, to these wagons. Streltsy thought, oh, okay, I got away with it. But, oh, no. Goblin Master is coming back in for round number 3 here, it seems. The TC goes down, and Streltsy, I mean, he's in shambles right now. And the age up, it got cancelled. Oh, that TC just got taken out at, like, the perfect time. Oh, that is terrible. Streltsy's going to have to replace his TC here to get that age up in. Look at the amount of resources he's got floating right now. I mean, this is looking terrible for Goblin Master just minutes ago. His base was, you know, it was looking really, really bad for him. But now, I mean, he is looking in a great spot. Villagers also getting taken out here. Streltsy at 33 villas compared to the 51 of Goblin Master. The Cowboys with these black powder wagons seem absolutely crazy, I can't lie. Like, I mean, Unstoppable Streltsy is going to get his age up coming through once again. There it is, finally coming through. United States again? Yeah, there it is. But I wouldn't be surprised to see if this just gets instantly blown up again. I mean, they cost wood and gold, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's 50 of each. So I mean, yeah, it's not going to take long before these guys can take out this TC again. Oh, if this gets taken out again, I mean, Streltsy was so close to that age up coming through. Oh, we got so many Rangers here as well. Looks like he may be able to go and try and pick off some more vills again. Looks like Streltsy might be moving out to try and take out this dynamite shop. He's moving out with the camel archers as well as the grenadiers. I don't think he quite knew about this. As we see here, powder wagons coming out once again. Rangers on their way. It seems like the powder wagon's just going to be focusing their attention onto the explorer here. They're going to get taken out pretty easily. They've got a bit of HP, 500 HP, but they do still get taken out by these camels pretty quickly. But I think this is a great trade here for Goblin Master, honestly. But I think Streltsy might just be sacrificing these guys to get through the age up, because I think this age up is pretty much secured now. I mean, it's going to take a while for... Yeah, we don't even have any more in the queue, so... Makes sense. But, yeah, it looks like Streltsy, not in a terrible spot, but, you know, he's lost a lot of stuff. Doesn't even have a war camp down, and that's a bit of a problem, because we don't have many units left. In fact, this is all we have left. We have 10 archers and 2 camel grenadiers. And they're going to get taken out very quickly as we see more of these black powder wagons going to be making their way over. Goblin Master, he's got more on the way. It's just crazy how much they take out. The villager going to get taken out as well. I mean, this is looking rough. Look at the amount of damage these guys do. Age 3 units versus age 2. Unstoppable Streltsy hasn't had an opportunity here to get any of his upgrades through. He's sending in 5 Zuabs, whatever they are. We've got a tavern down now for Goblin Master. And it looks like he's going to be sending in those skirmisher units. He's over here for the gold, though I don't think he's... Oh, that's almost as if I collect it. Okay, well. More and more of these black powder wagons coming in as well. Oh, let's see the damage. Let's see the damage. Unstoppable Streltsy, he's seconds away. Is he going to be able to get it in? I don't know what these do. Oh, he gets it just in time. He gets it just in time. That was like a millisecond away. Let's see what these guys do. Or are they dead already? I can't even see them. There they are. Okay. So, 200 HP, 40 range resist. That's a lot of range resistance. But even still, I think these guys are going to get taken out very quickly just by the sheer amount of units. The powder wagon's going to be taking out that building. We got more and more of them on the way. And with that, GG gets called. What a crazy, crazy game of Age of Empires 3. If you did enjoy this casted game, consider subscribing, leave a like. Let me know what you think of this of these civilizations, of this mod. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.